Importantly, a new semester for us here at St. Clair College's downtown campus. Tonight, we have some special guests, friends from the program, and Windsor newsmakers to help kick off the MediaPlex News Now season. First, let's introduce you to our reporters. To my left, a second-year student, Alana Wills. Next, a world traveler and also a second-year student, Ashley Ann Mentley. And on her left is third-year media convergence student, Jillian Toman. This is our first live show of the year, so just a reminder that MediaPlex News Now can be seen every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. on TV Cogeco, Cable 11. I see Alana has our first guest. Alana?
Thank you, Mike. Lorna McCormick is the chair of the School of Media and Design. Welcome, Lorna.
Nice to meet you.
So, new semester, new start. What are some of the things we can look forward to this semester?
Well, it's always very busy and a bit hectic when the new semester starts, but we have some really exciting projects that we're looking forward to. One involving students right from the MediaPlex is a short documentary we're going to be working on with the Ministry of Transportation, and it's about the Herb Gray Parkway. So that's going to be something different for us and something very exciting. Another project we do every year, and actually it's a huge wine gala that brings into play a number of our programs. We've got hospitality, culinary, tourism, graphic design, and it's sort of the event of the season for us. So planning gets underway on that one within the next week or two, and so look forward to finding out what this year's theme is going to be.
Well, that all sounds very exciting. Tell us about some of the programs, not only here at the MediaPlex, but at the St. Clair Center for the Arts as well.
Well, we have several what I call clusters of programs. We have one cluster is our paralegal, community justice service, and border services programs. Then we have the more arts and design program. We have advertising, and we have graphic design. And then we have our hospitality, tourism, and culinary cluster. And then over here at the MediaPlex, of course, we've got our journalism, media convergence, and our public relations programs.
All very wonderful programs. Lots of people right now deciding what program they should choose next year. Why should people come to St. Clair College?
It's all about learning the skills to succeed. And I think that really makes the difference with St. Clair programs, is all of the hands-on training so that our students graduate job ready.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Lorna. It's been a pleasure. I see Ashley Ann is over there with a very special guest. Ashley?
Thank you, Alana. I sure am. I'm here with Windsor Mayor Drew Dilkins. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure. Another big Twitter enthusiast, Yvonne Pilon. Alana?
Thanks, Mike. I'd like to welcome Yvonne Pilon. Yvonne is the president of We Tech Alliance and one of our amazing professors here at the MediaPlex. So first of all, Yvonne, tell me about We Tech Alliance and the work that you guys do.
Sure, WeTech is one of 18 regional innovation centers in the province of Ontario, and really our mandate is to accelerate technology and innovation-based companies. So we work with app developers, we work with medical device companies and companies in the automotive sector, and we're really here to help grow those companies and create jobs in our region. And another big pillar of WeTech is also to encourage that next generation of talent to really get engaged with science, technology, engineering, and math. Again, we want to create that flux of engineers locally and those app developers and those software developers. And really, we're all about tech.
I know you guys are doing amazing things. So last semester you taught social media, and this year you taught teaching entrepreneurship. Can you describe some of the things you have planned this semester?
Well, I really enjoyed my first semester teaching. So I guess if I had to say some sneak peeks or some tips of what's coming up is really leveraging St. Clair College has a new entrepreneurship center on campus called the Genesis Center. So really want to introduce the students to the resources locally like the Genesis Center, as well as integrate local entrepreneurs and telling their stories. And again, the goal of the course is to have these students embark on their entrepreneurial journey, so create jobs, but also hear why entrepreneurship is a great, viable career path, and why young people should look at entrepreneurship as an option, especially in the PR department.
So social media is all the buzz right now. You're very into social media. You're very successful with it. Why is it important?
So social media is a great way to get your message across. So if you're a young person or even a senior person, branding's very important nowadays. So your online brand's important. So social media plays that role. In my capacity or my role, I use social media to really tell the great stories happening here locally. There's a lot of things going on, and I just love sharing that information. And also, social media is a two-way street. You don't just tell information, you also engage in that information. So I learn a lot, and I'm happy to say we have a mayor using Twitter, so I'm really excited about that. And if you're on social media, the best way to follow local news is to follow the hashtag YQG, which is our airport code, which actually ironically stands for Your Quick Gateway, which really what Windsor is in terms of the province and then to the U.S.
What inspired you to really get that hashtag out there?
I think because there's so many great conversations happening online, and it's hard to curate information without that hashtag. And I'm proud to say we have a great following with YQG, and actually you're starting to see the brand flourish onto ball caps and shopping bags. So the community, the entrepreneurs, the businesses are embracing that, and again, it's allowing people to follow a local conversation.
And where do you see Windsor going in the next 5 years?
That's a great question. I would love to see Windsor. I mean, Windsor has all the amenities that you need to be a great city. If you didn't say Windsor and you said we have this many wineries and, you know, we really can live, work, and play in this region. So I would say in 5 years, I'd love us to just continue utilizing our resources, expand, you know, build on the downtown core. And really, I'd love to see jobs being plentiful. And for me, I would love to see more young people stay here and be attracted to Windsor as being kind of a great city for millennials to live, work, and play.
Well, thank you so much, Yvonne. It's been an honor. Let's go back to Ashley Ann, who has another special guest.
Thanks, Alana. I'm joined by Robert Scoozlin.
Standing by with Alana Wills. Alana?
So I'm here today for my final guest, the one and only Patti France, the president of St. Clair College. Thanks for being here today, Patti.
My pleasure.
You have been president for a few months now. What has surprised you the most?
I think the support internally and externally and from the community. I have been overwhelmed from the support that I have received, and it has been very humbling.
So as the president, you get to steer the ship, so to speak. Where do you see St. Clair heading for the next couple of years?
I think in the short term, we're going to focus on student success, academic excellence, quality assurance processes, the financial health of the institution, program development, and communications and community partnerships, and developing our human resources.
So right now, a lot of young people are choosing the big decision where they're going to come for college next year. Why should they come to St. Clair College?
I think for at least two reasons, but it's a great opportunity to meet people. St. Clair College has amazing faculty, and we have very engaging student groups, student government groups, SRC, our Student Representative Council, our TAM Student Incorporated Council, and our Student Athletic Association. So our students are very engaging. Our faculty are very supportive of our students. We have lots of opportunities for to learn vocational skills to get a job, and there's lots of student success programs to ensure that students actually meet graduation. So I would encourage anybody to look at St. Clair College, and Windsor is a great community. It's a nice hometown feel, whether it's Windsor, we have a main campus, a downtown campus, we have a Chatham campus, so all of our campuses are, again, very engaging and very supportive of our students.
Are there any programs here at St. Clair College that you think makes the college stand out against others?
I think there are many. We have lots in our health science program, in our health science field. We have lots in our communication school. We have lots in our media arts and design school, journalism being one of them, in this facility. So we have many. So we have over 100 programs. So I would encourage the students to take a look at what we have to offer, and I'm sure there's something that would interest everyone. So.
Well, it's clear you love doing what you're doing. What would you say the best part of your job is?
Meeting students, being engaged with students, and being out in the community and helping out and being a community partner.
Well, thank you so much for being here today, Lorna. We're going back to Ashley for her final guest.
Thanks, Alana.